Okay, I found out about the youth parliament through a friend of mine, and it just seemed like an interesting organization to join because I was always concerned with social events and basically political events. So I joined the youth parliament, and I found out about the RTI as well, and it seemed like my kind of thing. So I thought I'd join it. And it's not very difficult to manage really because it just takes up a couple of hours. Um, two or three meetings in a week usually, which is not a lot. So until and unless you have exams, which is when we're off anyway. So it's not very hard to manage at all.
I basically came to know about YP through one of my friends, and then it seemed as if it's a kind of my organization. I wanted to really work for a social cause, and I found the RTI team as the best team because it's related to politics and governance. So I think it was the perfect organization for me. And it doesn't really require a lot of time. We have to meet we have 2-3 meetings in a week, and it's manageable for us. And plus, we are off while we have exams because everybody basically is from the Delhi University, so we kind of manage things.
I think the reason why I joined is the fact that it's a completely youth-run organization, and it's completely youth-led, and all the work that's done is done by young people, and we're working with issues which matter to not only young people, but they affect the entire society in general. I basically took the law because I'm particularly interested in politics and law. As far as time is concerned, it's the only thing I do. So yeah.
I basically found out about the youth parliament through a friend of mine, and then I found out about RTI, which was also working in it was working with our college for a repetitive period, and I also really wanted to do law, so it kind of found me in a way. And as far as managing time goes, it's not that difficult. It doesn't take a lot of time, and you just really need to put the hard work in. Like as long as you're doing, if you really feel for a cause, you'll take out the time for it. And,
I think in BU, like the YP is quite popular. A lot of people from BU are in the YP, so I found out through a lot of friends and seniors. And I joined the YP because in the early months of college, there weren't many classes, so we had a lot of free time. I didn't want to waste it, so then I joined the YP. But then it's not very demanding. You just meet like once in a week or twice a week, and it is quite interesting. I joined this branch because I was interested in the law, and yeah, it's been a great experience so far.
I came across a YP when Ishita was nominated for the Youth Icon Award on the MTV, and it really pulled me through it. It pulled me towards it because they were doing work for they were working with the youth, and they were working for the youth and everyone. And I got a call. I applied for the Ben Spectrum organization, which is like working with the slum kids and teaching them, educating them. But then I got a call from Rajneel, that is the project coordinator of the RTI branch, for the major project that was going on with the mass voters ID drive. And since it was one of the biggest projects of the YP that had ever come across, I wanted to join it. And managing it is not a problem because I already graduated, and it's like fun working with this organization.
I came to know about YP, Young People's Foundation, since I knew about it since a year. But I was too lazy to join, and then when I found out that the RTI branch was just forming and they needed volunteers, so I was really excited because I always wanted to do law. Though I'm not pursuing it currently, but I will in a few years. But I think that YP it's not very demanding, but yes, it requires commitment. But I am personally very interested with the RTI and working with politics and with law. So I am ready to give that commitment, and it has been great working with YP.
I came to know about YP from a friend, and I wanted to do something apart from a regular study. So I found YP a good option, and it's really not difficult for me to manage because there are only 2-3 meetings in a week, which are quite manageable.
Okay, I got to know about YP through the same MTV when Ishita was nominated for the MTV Youth Icon, and I really found it, someone who's very motivated in life and all. So and as you said that I joined YP for the human networking effect, because yeah, I wanted to make friends and socialize. I want to my personality to develop, as I am from a small town, so I just wanted to meet new people and obviously learn a lot from YP, because YP is a bunch of experienced people, yeah, who want to bring some change in the society. So YP has to be the thing.
Okay, tell me about the various endeavors under RTIF Youth Parliament. What all you people are doing, the various projects and everything.
Currently, we're working with voters registration. We're helping a lot of young people to, register to vote, so that, especially with the elections coming up, because a lot of them have misconceptions about voting. So we're trying to clear those out and get as many people as we can to vote. And not only in Delhi, a couple of us went to Raipur, and it's been also in a lot of colleges mainly, which are youth-oriented areas.
Basically, we're doing 4 program areas that we're functioning on. One is the voter registration drive. We'll also be going to colleges to create awareness workshops, and sometime soon we should be having like a panel discussion and the hot seat session, where we basically get young people to engage in systems of governance and try and work with it.
Basically, our project's name is What Does Your Vote Want?
Yeah,
That you
that's
mentioned. Yeah, so basically we're working towards motivating people to get involved in the political system, and basically, especially with the Bombay terrorist attack, we just felt really motivated to work towards this cause, and that's when the timing was really great, because that's when we were conducting our voters registration drive. So yeah.
We'll start from Arishi.
I think what is required right now is that the young people should get over the inertia of laziness. We sit and complain about things, we brood, we brag about this thing is not good, but the thing is we don't do anything about it. And I think that with YP, or even just awareness, you get educated about things. The best thing that you can do is spread awareness and help other people understand that we need to take action. Nothing can happen if you just sit and do nothing. We have to really now wake up and do something about our country, which is frankly in the pits.
It's like this. You either have 2 choices. One, you let old men rule over you, who spend half the time in hospital and can't really run a country. Or you let young people take care of this country, and that is you. So go out and do something.
Okay, India is a democracy, and if people don't go out there and vote, there is no point of having a democracy. We'd rather have a monarchy or or an anarchy or any other authoritarian regime. So it is important to go and vote, and to go and vote effectively and responsibly. So I think it's like the duty of the youth to go and vote. And I think the easiest and the simplest thing you can do to bring about change is to go vote. So instead of just talking about bringing change and being the change and stuff, I think the first thing you need to do is go and vote.
If we need to change the society, we have to change ourselves first. Because by sitting and just complaining about the governance, that it is not good, this leader is bad and everything, first you need to change yourselves, go and vote and elect the best leader. So for that, you have to go and vote.
I think it's a great initiative that Cisco is taking, because there is a need, for people to find other people in different parts of the world, just to communicate and basically have a broader effect and affect more people. So it just brings about like-minded people where they can really try and bring about some amount of change, even if it's very small. Every person, if whatever people are connected through it, whatever change that they bring about, it's gonna impact a lot of people. So yeah.
Also, I think that this organization does. This thing does make sense, because we are through with aimless socializing with Orkut and Facebook. We actually want something which goes to another level, as you guys are saying. So yes, it will bring the change.
I I think the greatest thing about the site is not that it's connecting all of us, or all the NGOs and all the people who are working towards a cause. But apart from that, the fact that it's connecting not only us but also corporates to NGOs, which is a very big need, as all of us know, because we've been looking for funding and we've been looking for people to partner with us. And the fact that this website brings both of us together is very commendable.
Ready?
Be the change and go out and vote.
YP